Hey guys, Joshua Gundam here with another Gundam Msia review, and this is actually a re-review, but I'm deleting the old review because I forgot one of the extras that came with it. And this is the GM version 2. Now, just a comparison of what the GM version 1 looks like. I have both a American release GM right here, version 1, and a Japanese release GM version 1. As you can see, there's a considerable difference, though they are very similar in size, which is quite nice. But they're not double jointed, they're just, the basic version 1 figures. And a slight color difference. The version 2 has no panel lining, which is kind of interesting, considering that its counterpart, the Japanese Gundam version 2, has panel lining. Interesting. But as I was saying, many benefits to the new version because of a lot of the flexibility that comes with it. The version 2s, in my humble opinion as a collector, were some of the very, very best. The Rikdom, the Dom, the Zaku 2 version 2 and its variants, and of course the GM version 2. The version 2s are my favorite because they weren't overly flexible, but they were very flexible at the same time. Also, they came with very unique weapons. So let's get to the weapons. Kind of the standard beam spray gun. We're all kind of used to that. But another thing it comes with is this gun here, which we saw in Gundam 0080. It even comes with an option part, which is ridiculously easy to lose, where it's already fired its little grenade launcher round. That little red thing right there. It also has an ammo clip. Also very easy to lose, but nonetheless super, super awesome. Also has the advanced GM beam rifle. Very, very, very cool. And this does come off, so that if you had a spare, you could refill. Or at least you can pretend. Comes with one beam saber blade that goes into its beam saber hilt. No spare beam saber comes with the figure, sadly. But it does come with a beam saber. And that is a good thing. It's pretty new figure. It's a little hard to get that in there, but it looks pretty cool. Something interesting about the version 2 Federation forces, they came with beam saber hands, where the thumb and the fingers are actually connected for holding the beam saber. Comes with 2 of those and 2 closed fists and 2 gun hands. The gun hand is used to hold the shield as well, which, getting to the shield, it can plug in right there or be held. There's also a peg right there to fit into the backpack, keeping with the same idea that the version 1s had. Very nice. Very, very nice. The only weapon that it does not come with is the bullpup machine gun that we're so used to. That came from a version 1. Another cool feature is that the backpack can come off, giving you kind of a cool look in there at that detail. Very, very cool. Another is that the cockpit opens. One thing that I was really disappointed with the extended line was that there was no person in the cockpit. If you look real close, you can see a little pilot in there. I don't think the flashlight really helps all that. There you go. You can see him in there. Little person. I love that feature. And let's now get to the flexibility. Well, just before the flexibility, it also comes with a launch. Very, very cool. I love the little launch. Doesn't do anything, just launches. But just a cool little extra. That's what the White Base escaped on. The White Base crew at the end of the original Gundam was the mobile suit launches. Or, not mobile suit, just launches. Elbow joint is double jointed. Can hold the shield in either arm, as you can see by the peg holes. Hands on a ball joint, so lots of flexibility there. Arm turns around. It's got that elbow joint kind of deal going on. Lots of flexibility. There's no lack of it. But the joints aren't wobbly either. The middle torso, he's brand new, so he had a bit of a stick in there. That's what that pop was. but he's flexible. Can move a little bit to the left and right, backwards and forwards, spins around. Leg goes that far forwards, that far back, double jointed knee. Foot is fairly flexible as well. You can see there's just no lack of flexibility on this figure. It's just a beautiful figure. I love it. One of my favorites of all time. And now, thanks to a friend who traded me this particular one right here, I now have 6. And I'm afraid none of them are for trade because I am using them in my stop-motion animation series, Gundam Father of Peace. And that makes 2 squads right there. Also comes with a data card. Pretty cool. I'll show you the back of the box as well. Nice picture there. Either them defending an asteroid base, or it doesn't look like they're attacking because they're not really moving towards it. But I just love this figure. So if you can find one, I highly recommend that you get it. Just highly recommend that you get it because they're just very cool. There's not enough good things I can say about the Gundam Msia version 2s. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review. The re-review, now that I remembered to mention the launch in this particular take of the review. And yeah, 2 squads. Couldn't be happier. Goes along with my 9 ground type GMs, which is 3 squads. Yep. That's all I have to say. If you're looking for MSIA action figures, make sure to check out our store, Gundams R Us, your favorite arms dealer. The version 2s are incredibly rare, so you won't find them in our store terribly often, but we get all kinds of other Gundam MSIA action figures on a regular basis, and our stuff's always changing. And sometimes, we even get version 2s. So make sure to check out the store. Catch you guys later.